is Richie, and I'm going to be talking about stereotype and what it means. A stereotype is a popular belief about specific social groups or types of individuals. For some people, they have it confused between prejudice and stereotype. Stereotype to me, as a Polynesian football player, it kind of it means to me that people put us into a group that like Polynesians are supposed to be like greater athletes than the whites, or they're supposed to be a lot like athletic than the other people on the team, or volleyball or basketball or football or anything that involves with sports. So in other words, saying that we can't be successful in school, or trying to go to college or graduate from high school, or even just people thinking of us that we can't do anything more than just being an athlete.
My name is Jessica, and I'll be talking about white privileges. White privilege is a way of conceptualizing racial inequalities that focuses as much on advantages on white people. White privilege to me is when white people have advantages over other different ethnicities.
Okay, so white privilege at Jackson Elementary, I think it doesn't play as big as it's told, but in the classroom that I'm at, there's just a little kid named George, and he's like one of the only colored kids in there, and there's like a bunch of white kids in there, and they, whenever George tries to speak to me or whenever he tries to ask me for help, although like a couple of the little kids, they just sit there and tell George, no, George, no, sorry, I'm with Richie, or they just try to hug me up, but yeah.
White privilege for me is when we had a speaker come over and tell a story about Jesus, and um, the speaker was talking about how like this man had everything. He was allowed to do this and allowed to do that, and well, everybody in that class is African American, and the speaker, she asked us like who was the man, and then one of the kids raised their hand and was like, oh, it was a white man. And from then on, I knew that those kids, they understood what white privilege is. They know that white people get like advantages that they don't have.
These are white little kids, and dang it, you're just gonna kill it.
What are you guys doing?
A video project.
Oh, am I like really getting in the way of something? Oh,
I was just waiting until you leave.
what are you talking about?
Yep.